Math D, lesson 29. We're starting in our workbook. Part 1, you can completely just put an X through and skip. You know I don't like those. We're going straight to part 2. Looks like this. We have completed these in the past. However, I think it's been a few lessons. So let's go ahead and go over these again. I wrote them on my board. All right. So in order to get the top number, you have to multiply by the whole number. So 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, pretty easy. Problem B. 4 times 1 is what? 3 times 4, 5 times 4, and 9 times 4. Go ahead and complete that one on your own so I can see how you do. When you are finished, you move on to part 3. Part 3. This is a table with missing numbers. When the numbers are filled in, the table will show the tons of stones at 2 parks. A ton is 2,000 pounds. Your turn. Use your lines paper. Work the number problems. Write all the missing numbers in the table. Then you are finished with your workbook for the day. Then we're going to jump over to our textbook. Find part 1 in your textbook. All right, part 1 in your textbook shows you the answers to your workbook table problem. Make sure your table has the correct numbers in your workbook. Then use lines paper and answer all the questions. Check your work. Go ahead and write question A through E. When you are finished, find part 2. Part 2. These are more of those family number problems with enough problems to solve, or with enough information to solve, I should say. So, family A. I'll do family A and B with you. I actually want to see if you guys can write them in on the line. All right, family A. A ranch has 174 fewer sheep than cows. So I know 174 is my difference. I'm going to go ahead and read it again and pull that number out. A ranch has fewer sheep than cows. So I know I have more cows than sheep. My next sentence says, the ranch has 982 cows. Wowza. So find the cow. 982. Now I have enough in my number sentence, number family, to be able to answer. To find out how many sheep I have. Okay, find out how many sheep I have. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 982 from 174. When you find your answer, make sure you label it with sheep. Problem B. Oh, it's telling me to let you read it to yourself, but I'll read it. A goat ate 19 more carrots than a rabbit ate. So 19 is my difference number. Remember to put your difference number in that first part. I'm going to read it without the number 19. A goat ate more carrots than a rabbit. So who ate more, a goat or a rabbit? My goat. Let's put an R up here for rabbit. The rabbit ate 7 carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 7 here for how many carrots the rabbit ate. Now I have enough information to solve. How many carrots did the goat eat? In order to solve this problem, I'm missing my big number. So I'm going to add 19 and 7. Remember, when you find your answer, put the label after it for goats. I want you guys to go ahead and do C completely on your own. Make your number family, plug your numbers in where they go. Don't forget where the difference number goes. And at the end, your number for bigger, faster, stronger, longer goes at the end. All right, part 3. Part 3. These numbers for each item in part 3 form an addition fact or a multiplication fact. You're going to write the correct multiplication or addition fact that uses all 3 numbers. Go ahead and look at problem A. Problem A has the numbers 7, 2, and 14. I have to use either a multiplication fact or an addition fact. Okay, so for A, my numbers 7, 2, and 14. 7 times 2 equals 14. You are going to go ahead and go through those and either write an addition fact or a multiplication fact. Soon. All right, go ahead and find part 4. These problems add or subtract fractions. You can work some of the problems the way they are written. Remember, you can only work the problems if the bottom numbers are the same. If the bottom numbers are not the same, do not write those ones down. Your turn. Copy each problem that you can work and write the answer. When you are finished, we're going to find part 5. Out of the way.
Right now, we're in 20 minutes.
Just about. All right, part 5. Cute little pictures. We are going to be writing our columned money problems. Remember, we have to make sure we line up the decimal and that we have a money sign. So, problem A says, a person purchased the hat, the cat, and the bat. You have to figure out how much that person spent in all. Look at the price tags and line them up in column problems. Okay, so the person purchased a hat. My hat is $4.75. That person also purchased a cat, I believe. The cat and the bat, all the rhyming words. The cat was $24. Make sure your decimals line up. And a bat, $10.50. You're going to go ahead and add these together to see how much that person spent in all. Problem B. Joan bought a tire and a ball. I'm going to add up the prices for the tire and the ball. So $16.09 for the tire and the ball. $3.29. I'm adding those up. Don't forget to bring that money sign down as well as that decimal, because that is part of your answer. If you are missing either of those in your answers, they are wrong. Okay? When you are finished, please go ahead and make sure that all your independent work is done in the textbook, and you may go ahead and submit to your teacher.